Our students and chaperones are traveling in hopes to build new relationships with each other, new relationships within the communities, and really making new friends and all speaking the same language of love that God has taught us. This year, our missionaries will be working in 4 different towns: La Hortensia, Bamboo, Buenos Aires, and Volcán.
So here at Hortensia, they're basically overhauling this whole church. 15 years ago, they built this chapel and it was starting to kind of rot off. So they've started replastering on the outside, we've been repainting on the inside, and they're doing quite a bit of work to kind of renovate the chapel. Guys have been working on the electricity inside and they've totally rewired all of the inside.
Ha sido una bendición para el pueblo y para nosotros la llegada de ustedes. Lo que más nos llena mucho es el cariño y el amor que le tienen a los niños, el compartir con los niños. Ellos se sienten felices, llegan felices a la casa.
What I want to get out of the mission is just kind of like a break from all those first world luxuries that we're really used to. So being able to go home and appreciate what we have and what our parents provide for us more.
One of the days when I was working on the trench, I met Manuel and Florentino, and I was working with them, and they were just very accepting. They're cracking jokes with me, trying to teach me some words that I didn't know in Spanish. So it's really kind of been on them. It's been their own welcoming spirit and personality. They're really just a welcoming group of guys.
Para mí han sido unos muchachos muy buenos, obedientes, trabajadores y principalmente muy amigos.
Si es un discípulo de Dios, Mateo.
Sí.
The first day was very quiet, and now they're all friends. They all are moving around, talking, playing lots of games with each other. They don't have their phones, so all their conversations are really sweet to listen to, and I think they're really branching out and meeting students from other schools.
We all are going through it together. We've never been to a foreign country, and we're all sharing the same faith, so it makes it easier to get really close and bond with each other.
Eres rosa de algodón que solo en mayo se ve.
We are at the Buenos Aires church to paint the fence. We're out here to make the fence the same color as the church, so just that everything's cohesive and it matches.
Ultimately, this mission trip has enabled me to really feel God's presence, and ultimately I believe that God is talking to me and He is telling me, what my life's mission may be.
I think the biggest part of the mission is watching the development and the changes that you see in the students. It's one of those activities that this is the activity that brings all of our high schools together. We don't compete against each other here. We all come as one with God's love. And so you start seeing that when they start blending together and becoming friends, even though there have been rivals at different high schools. They also start realizing the many blessings they have back home, the comforts that we sometimes take for granted, our beds, hot water, electronics. They come here with no cell phones, no connection, but then they realize it's okay to detach from all that, to really see and feel that strengthen that relationship with God.
I even got to know a couple of the little kids, like Evie, she's one of the girls here. She taught me how to make some bracelets, and I made her some, and she made me some. And it's been a really special connection to be able to communicate with her. I'm leaving tomorrow, and I'm getting really sad about it. And I wasn't really until today when it started hitting me that I'm not going to be here with all these people ever again.
Gracias, porque tú eres muy especial a mí y nunca me voy a olvidar. Yo tampoco, gracias.
As we prepare to leave Costa Rica, while we're excited to see our family, our friends back home, and even come back to some of the amenities that we've lived without in Costa Rica, we're also a little heartbroken to leave behind some of the friendships that we've made, the communities that we've grown to love, but especially the people. Costa Rica will always be in our hearts.
I'm really happy. I got my family.